Mother Bruce. Bruce was a bear who lived all by himself. He was a grump. He did not like the rain, he did not like sunny days, and he did not like cute little animals. Bruce only liked one thing: eggs. He collected them from all over the forest. Good morning, Miss Sparrow. But he didn't like to eat raw eggs like other bears. Instead, he liked to cook them in fancy recipes that he found on the internet. Those are lots of ways, aren't they? One day, Bruce came across a recipe for hard-boiled goose eggs drizzled with honey salmon sauce. So he went out to get the ingredients. First, he caught a few salmon. Then he collected honey from a local beehive, and he liked to support the local businesses, you see. Last, he went to see Mother Goose's nest to pay her a visit. So he found a recipe online, and he went to go find the ingredients for his recipe. Are these eggs free-range, organic? At home, Bruce prepared the eggs for hard boiling. But the fire in the stove fizzled, so he went out to get more wood. When Bruce came back, he was met with an unwelcome surprise. What do you think happened? Mama! Bruce became the victim of a mistaken identity. Bruce wanted hard-boiled eggs, not goslings. He supposed he could settle for buttered goslings on toast. But for some reason, he lost his appetite. Bruce scooped up the little geese and stomped back to their nest. I will have to ask Mother Goose for her return policy. Only to find that Mother Goose had already flown south for the winter. Bruce left the goslings there anyways and went back home. Mama? Mama? But he was followed. Bruce was very stern and said things like, "Go away," and "I'm not your mother," and "I'd like you better if you were eggs." Roar! Bruce couldn't take it any longer, so he became extra grumpy with them. It didn't work. The goslings always followed their mother, even if she or he and he is a bear. So he tried to escape the baby goslings, but they only followed. Bruce was stuck with them. He tried to make the best of it. So, aw, isn't he cute? And of course, goslings need water, so he even made him a pool. I think he kind of liked him, even though he was grumpy. It was hard work. Blech, eek, yuck. You couldn't even feed them. So this kind of looks like you guys when we're starting to paint. And you get all icky and colorful. And then he tries to feed them. And sometimes you don't like what you eat. So they're like, nope, not good. And of course, that's probably your moms and your dads when they're at home right now, tired. And the season passed. Bruce watched the pesky goslings grow older. Annoying baby geese, stubborn teenage geese, and boring adult geese. Then, one fall afternoon, he saw other goose families flying south. Finally, he'd be rid of these geese and could take a long winter's nap. So here's the baby geese, the teenage geese, and now the adult geese. So he's like, well, now they're starting to fly south for their winter, so now he can actually get rid of them. Maybe they'll fly with their other friend geese. Bruce explained migration. Secret word. Migration, which means to fly south for the winter. But they didn't listen. They wanted to stay with Bruce. Bruce needed the geese to leave, so he got creative. Not fun. What do you think he tried doing? He put him in a slingshot to make them fly. I don't think it's gonna work. Nothing worked. These geese would not leave Bruce. Sigh. They're cute. They love Bruce. So, Bruce decided to pack some bags and take these geese into town. They boarded a bus. So they got on a bus. And where do you think they went? And they migrated to Miami. Now, every winter, Bruce and his geese would head south together. They lazed out at the beach in tacky shirts, sipping on ice, lemonade, while Bruce dreamed of new recipes that do not hatch. The end.